In this tutorial, I'll show you how to make a one-page website in WordPress. This is the website which you're going to make in this tutorial. And I will show you how to make this complete website from scratch. Here I will show you how to make this kind of hero section. Here is nice title, here is some text about your business or you. So here you can type your main title or main keyword about your business. Here you can put some more text about your business, and here is a call to action button. So someone click on this button, it will redirect to a certain page or certain section. Next, here is about us section. Here you can put some more information about you or about your business, and on the right side you can put your own image or your business image. Next, here is a section what we do. So here is some module I have added. So here you can put also your services or some key features about your service. And next, here is work section. So here you can put your best work or best portfolio, and when someone click here it will go to a certain page. And next, here is reviews section. So you can put your clients reviews in this area. It's more important what your client told about you or your services. So keep a review section in your website is a key. And next, here is a recent post section. If you have some blogs, you can put your recent or top blogs in this area. And finally, in the bottom area, here is a contact section. So on the left side, you can put some of your contact information, and on the right side, here is a contact form. So people can fill this form and type some message, and when they submit it, it will redirect to your best email address. So it's really cool feature. And here is a bottom footer area. On the left side, here is a copyright text, and on the right side, here is some social links icon. So you can put your social URL with this icon. I will show you how you can do this all in step by step. And for the header area on left side, I will show you how you can get a professional logo for your business and how to upload this logo in this website. And for the right side, I will show you how to create this kind of menu. So here, when you click on any menu item, it will scroll down and go to a certain area. For example, when you click on About, it scroll down and go to About section. And when you click on Service, it's go to our service area. And in similar way, when you click on Work, it's going to Work section. And when you click on Blog, it's going to Blog area. And finally, when you click on Contact, it's going to our Contact area. It's really amazing. And for this page design, I will use the most amazing page builder, Divi Page Builder. So to see the power of Divi Page Builder, just click on Enable Visual Builder, and there we go. So from here, you can easily change any text. Just keep your cursor and type change text. That's it. And you can also change any text style, button style, background color style. Just hover over any item and you will find this kind of icons. So here, just click on this gear icon, and then you can click on this brush icon, and you will redirect to this design area in short way. So from here you can change your font style, font color, font size, and so on. And you can also change this whole section background color. You can put any certain background color. You can add any gradient color, and you can also add any image as background, and even you can put any video as your background. That's cool. And if you want to change this image, just click on this gear icon and here can upload any image for this area. If you can browse your Facebook account or any social platform, then you can easily customize using this Divi builder. It's so much easy and so much user friendly. You can do it in very easy way. Just follow my tutorial in step by step. In this tutorial, I will show you how to make this whole page from scratch in step by step. And if you don't like to start from scratch, then Divi has 100 plus premade layout to start with. You can select any premade layout from here and customize it as your need, and you can put your own content. I will show you how you can import any premade layout from here like this, and also show you how you can customize this layout with your own content. So far you see, if you think this tutorial adds some value to you, please give this video a big thumbs up. Otherwise you may not find my tutorial next time. And if you are new here, like to see my more upcoming videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Now let's get started. So first here I will show you how to buy a domain and hosting, and here I will also show you how you can get 60% discount through my link. Then we will install WordPress, and then I'll show you how to install Divi Theme, and finally I will show you how to create our amazing website. If you have web hosting already, you can skip this part, or if you don't have, then follow along. So to get domain and hosting, just go to farjanarushid.com. and here go to tools, and here is web hosting. Here is Bluehost web hosting link. So now click on get started. So why Bluehost? In my opinion, Bluehost is the best web hosting provider. I am a web developer. I tried so many web hosting companies. I don't want to mention their name, but I personally ended up using Bluehost. Hundreds of my clients using Bluehost, and they never complain about using it. If you see my Bluehost account, I have hosted here tons of websites and I never get a downtime. Their customer support is really amazing in case if you need any help. And that's why I always recommend Bluehost, and their price is really affordable for everyone. Now click on get started. You can see their pricing, so you have different options based on what you need. If it's your first website and you only want to host one website, then you can take their basic plan. And if you have multiple websites, more than one, you can pick their plus or choice plus options. Though both options are almost same, choice plus options have domain privacy plus protection and site backup options. But we don't necessarily need that. And you can take their pro plans if you are planning to host a big e-commerce website and if you have millions of visitors already. As a beginner, let's start with the basic plan. It will cost only $3.95 per month, and you will get one website, 50 GB SSD storage, unmetered bandwidth, free SSL certificate, standard performance, one included domain, 5 parked domains, and 25 subdomains. And in this price, it's awesome. But in future, if you have multiple websites, you can upgrade it to their plus plan. So basically, we can upgrade or downgrade our plan anytime. Now let's click on select. Now if you have domain name already, you can type your domain name here and configure it. I'm assuming you don't have a domain name already, so let's select a domain name from here. On the right side, you see there are several options: .com, .online, .site, .website, and so many options. But I always suggest to take .com website because it's good for search engine optimization, and also .com website looks more professional and legit. So here I am selecting a domain name for this tutorial purpose. So I am typing here Farjana WP. So my domain name will be farjanawp.com, and I'm clicking to next. So here is showing the domain name farjanawp.com is available. Awesome. Now I need to put my account information here. So here I am typing my first name, last name, my business name, and selecting my country, and here is my street address, city, postal code, and typing my phone number and email address. And here the email address is really important, so make sure you are putting your best email address, because after completing purchase a receipt will send to that email address. Now here is the package information. By default it's selected for 33 months, that means for 3 years. And if you now see, the price is showing $3.95 per month. But we can reduce this price. Here we only take the necessary things. For starting, we can take it for 1 year, that means for 12 months, and it will cost $5.95 per month. It's still pretty cheap. So now we can see the total price $71.40 for a whole year. That's awesome. And here I will show you a secret tip how you can reduce this price more. So now I'm going to hover outside of this page. So when I'm going to hover on back button or outside of this page, here we will see a pop-up window which will offering you last price $2.65 per month. Now click on claim savings, and now you can see the price $2.65 per month when 3 years selected. So now I'm going to select 12 months price again, and here you can see the total price now showing $59.40 for a whole year. It's amazing. Now I'm going to package extras, and here you can see domain privacy plus protection, which is adding more prices here. So you can select or deselect domain privacy. Having domain privacy is good. No one can get to know who is the owner of the website, but I'm deselecting it because I want to be transparent and it's not that important to me at this moment. I'm also turning off site load security and CodeGuard Basic. I don't need site load security and CodeGuard Basic either, so I'm deselecting those as well. So now you can see the total price is now $59.40 for a whole year. Now here I'm putting my payment information. So here I'm typing my credit card number, and here I'm putting my CVV code and expiration date. And now also select this check icon. So you are agreed with their terms and policy. And when you complete purchasing through my link, you see you are getting a huge discount. And I will also get a commission. So nothing extra, that's a win-win situation. Thank you for that, because it supports this channel and help me to make more valuable videos like this for you. So now click on submit. Okay, so now you can see your purchase was a success. We sent a confirmation email to divihealth@gmail.com. Now I'm going to check my email. So here I got an email here. So here is the verification email for my purchase. I'm going to check it and verify my email. So now my email is verified successfully. And next I will get another email. Here is my payment confirmation, and here Bluehost sent me an invoice for my purchase. Now from here we have to create an account. Here is my domain name, and here I have to type a password. I'm typing my password and retype it, checking on their privacy policy, and create account. Okay, now save it. So your account is ready to go. You can log in. So now I'm going to log in. Here I need to type my password, which I already created now, and log in. I'm saving it. For now I'm skip it because I will do it later with you in step by step. I'm clicking on get started. Turning off domain privacy and protection and confirm it. So we have successfully completed purchasing our domain and hosting. To install WordPress, go to My Sites, and from here we are going to create sites. And here we need to type our site name. Here I'm typing Farjana blog, and site title I'm typing, for example, a blog for food and fashion. And here is some advanced option. We can use it or we can skip it. Here we can type a new email address for our WordPress website. By default here we will get an email address which is used for our Bluehost account, and here WordPress admin username. So here we can type a separate username for our WordPress site. I'm typing here Farjana blog, and here we can set a password. I'm typing a password, and now go to next. And here is the domain name. So our WordPress is going to install here, and here is subdirectory. So if we want to install our WordPress in a subfolder or subdirectory location, then we can type here some name or our folder name. But here I want to install our WordPress in root domain. So for this I am just leaving it and going to next. It's taking some moment to install it. Our WordPress installed successfully. Congratulations. So here is our website URL, and here is our admin URL. Here is our username and password. Now I'm going to log in WordPress. Yes, congratulations. We have successfully installed our WordPress, and this is our WordPress dashboard. And when we click on visit website, this is our WordPress website. Here default WordPress theme is installed by default. Now we are going to do all this customization work in step by step. So now we have successfully installed WordPress. After installing WordPress, first I am going to cleaning our dashboard, which we don't need here necessarily. So from here I am just leaving all these which I don't need here. I'm just crossing. These are coming from our plugin settings. So for this I'm going to plugins and selecting all plugins. First I am going to deactivate which are activate here, and now selecting all and going to delete and apply. Okay. So I'm deleting all plugins which I don't need here. Actually I want to build this website from clean state and going to start from scratch. Then I'm going to post. I'm just deleting this default post, selecting it, move to trash and apply. And next going to trash and empty trash. Next going to pages, and similar way selecting all pages, going to move trash and apply. Now going to trash and empty trash. And next here I'm going to settings and going to reading. So from here I'm just discourage search engine from indexing this site. So for the first time, as I am building this website and I'm not ready to go indexing my website from all search engines, so for this time I'm just disabling this website from search engine indexing, so it will not index by Google or any other search engine until I'm going to live my website. So now I'm going to make save changes. So when our website is done and we're going to ready to live and we are going to do some SEO works, then we can make it deselect. For this time I'm just checking it. And next I'm going to permalink. So the permalink is the page URL. So if we want to create a new page or new post, it will show the page URL in this way. Or for example, here is the best way to show our website URL. So this is our website URL, and then if we post any new item like how to make a WordPress website, then our post URL should be our main domain URL / how to make a WordPress website /. So it will be user friendly and it will be SEO friendly. So I am selecting this one and going to save changes. And next I am going to appearance, and here we can see this is the default theme by WordPress which is installed by default. So for this our website is looking like this, and now when we change it to another one I'm going to activating it, for example, and now refresh our website. We can see our website is looking differently. So in similar way, when we activate another one and refresh our website, we can see now also changing our website look. So for this tutorial, I'm going to install Divi Theme. So to get Divi Theme, just go to farjanaroshid.com and then go to Tools, and here WordPress theme. Under this here is Divi Theme. Just click on Get Started and then go to Pricing, and here is two options. You can take it for yearly access. For yearly price $89 per year, and here is also another amazing part. You can also buy this for lifetime access. So you can take it for lifetime with this price, and you can use it for unlimited website and unlimited times. I have already buy it for unlimited times, so I'm just skipping it for this tutorial. You can buy it for 1 year, or if you have multiple websites and if you want to use it for several times, then I recommend you to buy it for lifetime access. And if you have only one website, then you can take it for 1 year and you need to renew it after 1 year. Now I'm going to log in my Divi account and password. Then click on login. Now here is our Divi theme, and I'm going to download this Divi theme. And if you need any support after installing this theme, you can contact with their support. Here is support and docs, and here their live chat system. So you can also chat with them and they will try to answer within next 30 minutes. That's awesome. So after downloading Divi theme, we are going to install it. Going to add new and upload theme. So I'm browsing my zip file for Divi theme. I'm selecting it and open it. Now I'm going to install it. It will take some time to upload it. Okay, so now I'm going to activate my theme. So now we have successfully installed our Divi theme. After installing Divi theme, I'm going to Divi Divi Theme options and going to updates, and here I need to put my username and API key. So I'm putting here my username and save changes. Okay, so I will get updated when any new Divi theme version will come, and I can also access all Divi premade layout from my WordPress website. Now I'm going to create a page. For this I'm going to page and add new, and I'm making a new page as home page. Now publish it and going to use Divi Builder. Start building. So here we can see 3 different options: build from scratch, choose a premade layout, clone existing page. So we can start our layout from scratch, or we can select a premade layout. Divi has tons of premade layout, we can use any of it, and we can also clone our any existing page. So here I will go to start building our website from scratch. So first I'm going to introducing you with this builder with some basic steps. So here first we need to create a section. Here is 3 kind of sections: regular section, special section, and full width section. So if we select any regular section, under this here we can see several kind of rows: 1 column rows, 2 column rows, 3 columns, and here we can see several kind of options. For example, if we select 2 column rows, under this we can see here is different modules by Divi. So we can select any of modules. For example, if we select text modules, and here, so here we can see here is 2 different options: visual mode and text mode. We can start with visual mode. So here we can type our text, and we can make this text to a title H1, H2, or any one. And here is background. We can set background color for this module. We can add gradient color. We can add background image. We can set any image as background. I did not have any image here. I'm just selecting a random image. So here we can set any image as our background, and even we can also add any background video instead of this image. So here is lots of options, and here is design tab. We can design our text style. We can style our text font weight, ultra bold, and text font style to uppercase, italic, underlined, and so on. We can also change our text color and also change text size. We can increase letter spacing. We can also increase or decrease line height. We can also, I'm just making all this default. And here we can also change text alignment to center, right, left, and text color to dark, to light. Here I already applied a color, so it's not working here. And here we can also change specific title color. Here we are using H2 tag, so I'm going to H2. And here we can also change text style in similar way. We can change color. We can make any color. We can also increase our text size. We can make it uppercase. So here is so many options, and here is sizing. We can also increase or decrease our module sizing. We can set max width, module alignment, and here is spacing. We can add some spacing padding for top and bottom area, for top area, and similar way for bottom area, and left and right. and we can also add some margin. And here is border. We can also add some border width, border color. Here is box shadow. We can add some box shadow for any module. We can also add shadow color, even shadow color. We can make any color for our shadow. It's really cool feature. Out shadow, inside shadow. Here is filter. You can also filter overall module color. Here is transform. We can also transform our module. Here is animation. We can set animation for a module, how it will comes. Here is fade effect. Here is slide effect. We can set any animation for our module, so we can apply it how it will comes when we scroll down to this module. Here is more options for animations, and here is advanced tab. We can set CSS ID or CSS class. We can add advanced custom CSS. If you are good to CSS, you can also add some CSS here. Here is visibility options. We can also make disabled this module for phone or tablet or desktop. So here we can make any specific module for desktop only or phone only or tablet only. It's really cool. And here is so many options: transition, position, scroll effect. Divi has a cool new features, scroll effect. So when we scroll down to this module, it will work. It will move from here to here. I will create a different tutorial about scroll effect, so I am not going to more details about this for this time. So these are common feature for all module. We can style or customize any module in the similar way. Here is so many options in design tab and advanced tab. And here in the bottom area, when we click on here, we can see here is also several options. So here is import or export module. We can import any design for this page. We can export this page and reuse it to another place. And here is a cool feature, editing history. So if we do any mistake or just want to go back to any previous state, we can just click on here and it's going to previous state. And here page settings. So from here we can add some more settings which will work for this page especially. And here is save to library. We can save this whole page in our library. Here is add new page layout. So from here we can import any new layout from our Divi library or our existing page. And here is more options. We can see, we can check our layout in tablet view, in mobile view and desktop view. And here is wireframe view. Sometimes we need to check our layout in wireframe mode. So for this we can click on here and going back to previous layout. So here I described some basic features and basic modules about this page builder. Now I'm going to make a basic page layout from scratch, so it will help to understand more how this page layout works. And now I'm going to deleting all this which I did. And here I'm taking a new section for the top area. I'm taking a full width, and here is several modules for full width. We can take full width code, full width header, full width image, full width map, full width portfolio, menu, post slider, post title, full width slider. So here I'm taking full width header and I'm removing this top area. So for this section I'm going to edit this section. I'm going to click this gear icon to go settings area. So for this area I'm setting a background image. I'm removing this color, going to image, add background image. I'm adding this image, and I'm going to design tab, layout, and I want to make this layout as full screen. Yeah, cool. Now I'm going to text. I want to use here text color to dark color as I use a light background color. And here I'm going to overlay. I want to add some background overlay. Here I'm using a white color and adding some transparency. And going to content, I'm adding some content here. Title, I design your website, and here is some text. I'm just adding some dummy text for this time, just keeping it. And here is the button text. I'm typing here get started. Okay, now I'm going to style our text. So for this I'm going to a shortcut way, just click on this brush icon. Here is title 1. From here I'm just changing title font style to uppercase, making alignment to center, and font family Monstrat, and using medium or semi-bold. And for this text I'm making it alignment center. And for this button I want to add some custom button style. So button text size, button text color to white color, button background color I'm using a dark color, and button border width I'm removing border, I don't need to border here. And here text size, I'm just decreasing text size. And making text to uppercase. I don't want to show this icon on hover. And add some letter spacing. And here is some margin and padding option. I'm just adding some padding top and bottom. Six pixel top and bottom, and 20 pixel for left and right, and increasing top and bottom. Yeah, and now I'm making it center. So for this I'm going to layout and alignment center, and here I want to increase this text size a bit, so I'm going to increase it. And font family to Monstrat, same font, or we can use Open Sans. And using a semi-bold or light. Yes, light is good. That's it. Now I'm going to save it. And next I'm taking a new section. I'm taking a regular section, 2 column, and here on the left side I'm adding some text about me, text module. And here is title. I will add about me and making it to H2 tag, and some text about me I'm just duplicating, and going to style our title, making it to Monstrat, uppercase, making to semi-bold, and font size to 35 pixel. So here I want to add our text style globally, so next time when we use this text module it will work same style for all text. So for this I'm going to here is global text defaults, going there, going to design tab, going to heading, H2, Montserrat, and font to semi-bold, making it to 35 pixel, uppercase, and next going to default text, making it to open sans, and text size 40 pixel is okay, or you can increase it to 50 pixel. Just save it. Yes, I am making this style globally for all text module. Now it's applied here, and in the bottom area I'm adding another module. Here I'm adding a button module, typing here read more, and going to also global, adding some global style, going to button text color to white, button background color to a dark color, no border, no icon, text to uppercase. So now I'm going to save it and check it how it looks like. Okay, so now we need to check this global style is applied or not. I'm going to design tab, going to button, and when we just enable custom style, we can see our global style is enabled. Now I'm going to save it and going to again here, going to global, going to design tab, button, and I'm making the button text size smaller, and letter spacing 2 pixel, or we can add 1 pixel, and adding some padding, going to spacing, padding top 10 pixel, bottom 10 pixel, and left right 20 pixel, and save it. And next here I'm going to link, and here we can add a link. So next time if we want to add any more information about me, so that case we can create a separate page and we can add that page link here with this button. Now I'm going to save it, and on the right side I'm going to add an image. So I'm going to image module and upload the image. I'm uploading a random one. I'm selecting this one, upload an image, and here is my image. I'm saving it, and here we can also decrease this column width. So for this I'm changing column width, I'm making it something different. Here is large width on left side and smaller width on right side. And now I'm changing this image style. So for this I am going to settings, design tab, alignment is okay, going to add some box shadow, going to this one or this one, and I'm adding a color. I'm selecting a color from here. I'm adding a pink color and adding some transparency. Yes, it's better. Now I'm going to save it. Okay, so our about section is done, and next I'm taking a new section. I'm taking another regular section, and for the title area here I'm taking a single column row. I'm adding a text module, and here I'm adding title, what we do, and making it to H2 tag. So here is by default we are getting this style as we make this our global header style. Going to here, making alignment to center, and for this section I'm adding a background color. So here I'm adding a color. I'm adding a light dark color just to make it different. Just save it, and next I'm taking another row. here I'm taking 3 column row, and here I want to add some services what I do. So for this I prefer to add a new module. I'm selecting here blurb module, and here we can type here title. I'm typing web design, and here is some content about my service, and here is image. We can add here any image, or for this section we can use any icon. So here I am selecting a icon, just selecting this one and going to style it, adding a new color. Here is more options for this icon. We can add circle border. So here is icon color to white, circle color to another one, or just pink color, and border color we can use a different one, just a light dark or white color. And we can also increase our icon font size. I'm just making this border color to dark color, circle color to dark color. Okay, and now I'm going to here title font style to Montserrat, uppercase, center, and going to change this text style, making it alignment center. And here for the title I'm making it more dark, and font weight to semi bold. And this icon, finally we can decrease this icon size, saving it. And for this I'm adding a background color to white color, and adding some padding, going to spacing, padding top 30 pixel, top and bottom, and left and right 20 pixel or 30 pixel, and adding some box shadow. Now making it smaller, yes. Now I'm going to save it, and for the others item I'm just going to duplicate it and replace it here, duplicate it and replace it. And for the second item I'm changing this icon. I'm just using a different one and changing the title to graphics design, save it. And for the third one I'm using a different icon, selecting a random one and going to title, just typing here SEO service, save it. And here if we want to add more service we can just duplicate this row and we can change this item one by one. And if we want to add 4 items in a single row, for this we can increase our column to 4 columns and we can add a more module here. So for this I like to use 3 columns. And here if we want to decrease the size between our items, for this I'm going to row settings, going to design tab, going to sizing, going to custom gutter width, and we can decrease this spacing. So I'm making it smaller, save it. And now if we want to apply this style to our second row, just click here, copy row style and just click here and paste row style. That's it. And next I'm going to add a new section here, taking a regular one and single column row. So for this, if we want to add the similar one, just I'm going to duplicate it and dragging it to bottom and paste it, and just now simply change the text, clicking here. So here I'm adding some my latest work and save it. And next I'm adding some 3 columns row. I'm adding a blurb module, and for this time we can add title and images, and don't want to add more text, just adding an image. For my portfolio I'm selecting some random image, just uploading. So here I'm selecting an image and I'm changing this text, my first work here, and changing the text style to uppercase, font family Montserrat, yeah, it's okay, and making text alignment to center. And here I want to add a link with this module. So for this I'm going to link title link URL or module link URL, so we can add link with this title or whole module. So I'm just adding a link. We can add any custom link for this area. So when we click in this item, it will go through this page or link which we will add here. I'm going to save it and just duplicating it, paste it here, duplicating again, paste it here, and decreasing the spacing, going to sizing, custom gutter width, and making it smaller spacing. Save it. We can change our title, just typing here second one. We can change this image, we can add another one, and here I'm adding another one, or just this one, and title just save it. And here I want to add a button under this area. So for this I'm taking a new row with single column, and for this I'm just copy this button, duplicate it and drag it to bottom, so I need not to do similar work multiple times. Just drag it here, and here I'm going to design tab, alignment center, and we can change text from here. I'm just typing see more work, save it and save my page. And next I'm going to a new section, regular section. Here I want to add some reviews about my work. So for this, first I'm going to add a title, just duplicating it and paste it here. And for this section I'm going to add a background color. I'm adding a light dark color, just making it different, and save it. And next I'm just changing this text to reviews, and here I'm adding a 2 column row, and on the left side First, I'm taking a testimonial module. Testimonial. Here is testimonial section. So here I'm adding image. So for this, I'm going to content image and going to upload some image. So here I'm adding some testimonial image for client image. I'm selecting this one. Here is text, name, currency, and from here we can change text. And now here we can also design this icon's color. Just change this. I'm making it to text uppercase, dark color, changing font family to Montserrat, and adding some letter spacing. We can make it little transparency, and for this we can also use a little dark color, changing the font family to Open Sans, and save it. Now I just going to duplicate it, paste it here, and changing the image, adding another one, save it, and we can also duplicate this row. So in similar way we can change image, and here just changing images, save it, and save this section. For the bottom area we can add a contact section. So for this I'm adding a new section, regular section, 2 column, and for the left side we can add some text. I'm adding text, or just duplicating this title, just paste it here. Sorry, just moving to left, changing text, say hello, and here we can add some contact information. I'm just adding for this blurb module, and here can use title, don't want to text. I can use here icon. I'm selecting this, going to design tab, making this icon color to a dark color, alignment left, and making it more smaller. And here I'm typing phone and typing my phone number ... And here we can change this icon for phone. We can use a different one, going to images, icons, and we can select this one for phone. And for title we can also make it smaller text size and making it to uppercase and making it to bold. And the phone number we can make it more dark and increase the font size. Yes, now save it and just duplicate it, and here we can make it email, and here I'm adding my email, contact at farjanaroshid.com, and copy it, making it to linked mail to this, save it, and we can also make this link style to the same color, just here going to link and making it to dark color. And for this icon, we can change this icon to this one, save it, and here we can also decrease this spacing. So for this I am going to spacing and top margin to 0, or just adding some minus margin. Save it and duplicate it, and here we can add address, and here we can add some dummy text, and here we can use another icon. For location we can use this one and save it. And for the right side we can add a contact form. Here is name, email, message, here is captcha, and here is button. We can also change the button style, going to text color to white, background color to dark color, border no border, text size to smaller, and uppercase, no icon, letter spacing, adding some letter spacing. Yeah, we can leave it and save it. And here we can also add some text in top of the form. So I am adding some text, moving it to top area, and now changing text. Fill this form and submit it. Just typing some random, making it to alignment center, and font size, increase the font size, color. Okay, now save it. And here is the form. So form settings, we can set form title, form success message. So when someone fill this form, it will display this success message. And we can change this button, we can type anything here. I'm just leaving it as it is. And email, we can set here email address, we can set any email. So when someone fill this form and submit it, it will go to a certain email. So by default it will go the email which we used for this WordPress admin account, or if we want to add a different email address, we can type here, and here we can set message pattern by custom. So by default it's okay, we can get all information by default, we need not to customize it so much. And here is redirect option, we can also redirect after submission. So when someone submit it, it will redirect to a certain page. From here we can also change title name, email address, and we can also style each form, text style, field style. So by default it's okay, I need not to do so much customization for this form. I'm leaving it as it is. I'm going to save this page, exit Visual Builder. Here is our design. Now I'm going enable Visual Builder, and this time I will do some final finishing task. So going to edit this part, and here I think here we can increase this text size. So for this I'm making it 50 pixel, and going to edit this button. I'm going to add some more spacing, it's much, adding 30 pixel. Yeah, looks good. Now going to save it, and now I'm going to edit these sections, going to design and dividers. Here is a cool feature of Divi theme, we can add section dividers for top area and bottom area. I'm going to bottom, and here divider style, we can select any divider style. I'm selecting a random one, and from here we can select divider color. White color is good, and here we can also set divider height and save it. So our design looks good for the top area. In the bottom area we can also add a block section. I'm just duplicating this section to make it fast and drag it to bottom, just top of the contact area, and changing the text, latest post, and save it. Here I'm just removing this row and taking a new row, single column row, and taking blog module. So here I did not post any blog, so it's showing the default one. From here we can select post type, we can select post, page, media, projects, and here is category. We can select any specific category. For post we can set date format, we can select post excerpts, post length, and from here we can also disable or enable few items. Show featured image, enabled or disabled. Show read more buttons, show author. Here is author, here is date, we can also disable from here, and here is category, we can also enable or disable it from here. For this time we can disable this author, and going to layout, and here is now default layout structure full width. We can make it to grid. Before styling this block section we can import some dummy blog post, so I'm just saving it, and now I'm going to new and post. I'm opening it in a new tab, post title 1, and for this time just using default editor of WordPress. Here I'm putting some dummy text, just putting here some dummy text, and going to document, featured image, just uploading a featured image, going to upload, or here we can add some image from library, publish it, and another one, post title 2, adding some text and adding a featured image, just selecting images from here, publish it, and add new, post title 3, and adding text, going to upload featured image, this one, set featured image, publish it. Now I'm going to all post and deleting this default one, and now I'm going to visit my website. Sorry, this is not our home page. I'm just going to exit Visual Builder to visit this page. So here is our post. Now going to again Visual Builder, and now I'm going to row settings, going to design tab, going to sizing and gutter width. I'm decreasing it to, save it, and now going to blog post, just making it designed, making the post title font family Dom Monstrat uppercase, and letter spacing 1 pixel, making it to bold, looks good. And for this category we can make this open sans and making this color to a different one. Yeah, you can make any style, it's not important now. I'm going to content, making the font family to open sans, and color making it to dark. Here we can also decrease our text, so going to content and making it to 100 so it looks good, or we can make it 80. Yeah, looks good. Now I'm going to design, going to border. I don't want this kind of border, but here we can use box shadow like this. Yeah, it looks good. And here we can change this text, or we can just remove this button, as we are not adding any additional blog page for this time. Or if you want to add a another blog page, that case you can link that blog page with this button, and you can also change the button text. For this time I'm just leaving it and save the whole page. And finally I'm going to check this page for tablet and mobile view. For this I'm going to tablet, just clicking here. This is our tablet view. Yeah, tablet view looks good. Here we can just decrease this font size a bit for tablet. For this I'm going to font size, just click on this phone icon, and here is our tablet view, here is for phone view, and here is for desktop view. So for tablet view I'm just making this font size to 35 pixel. Yeah, looks good. Now going to save it, and now going to check the phone view. So for phone view we can also make it more smaller. I'm going to design font size, and here is 30 pixel. Yeah, 30 pixel for phone is good. And here is about me, going to design, and here is font size, just enabling this phone icon. For phone we can make it 28 pixel. Yeah, it's look good. Save it, and here we can also decrease this font size for phone. Going to design, going to font size, going to phone icon, and here we can also add same font size, 28 pixel. Save it, and I'm just copy this text style, just going here, copy module style, and doing same for all other title. Going here, just paste module style, save it, going here and paste module style, doing same, paste module style, save it, and also going to change this, going to paste module style. Now save it. So in this way we can optimize our page for phone and tablet view. Now I'm going to save this page, exit Visual Builder. Now I'm going to customize this header area. I will add a logo, and I'll create a menu, and also customize this footer area. So before this I want to make this page as my home page. So for this I'm going to my dashboard, going to settings and reading, and for static page I'm selecting this home page and save changes. Okay, now when I go to visit my website, we can see this page is working as default home page. Now I'm going to create menu. For this, going to here and going to menu. Here I am typing a menu name, top menu, create menu, and set it as primary menu, save menu. And now I'm going to add some menu item. This time we have only one page, so we need to create some custom menu item. So for this I'm going to custom link, typing about and URL, just hashtag and about. Now add to menu, save menu, and I'm going to refresh my page. Now you can see here is our menu item, about is added. When you click here, it's not working anymore. So for this I'm going to again enable Visual Builder, going to this section. So when someone click on this about menu, it will scroll down and comes to this specific about me section. So for this I'm going to this section, going to advanced CSS ID and classes, and here I need to add CSS ID name about, and make sure this ID name and here is the name after hashtag will be same. Now I'm going to save it, save this page, exit Visual Builder, and now when I click on about, yeah, it's working fine. So it's scrolling to our about section. In the same way we can create all others menu item for other sections. So first I'm adding the CSS ID for all sections, going to enable Visual Builder and going to this section settings, going to advanced CSS ID. We can make this as service section, and also going to create a menu item for it, just hashtag service, and here is link test, add to menu, and save it. And for this one we can also add another CSS ID, name it to work, save it, making a menu item, add to menu, and here is reviews. I'm just leaving this section. Here is blog post. Here I'm going to make this as blog, save it, and making it to blog section, add to menu, and we can make it to contact, copy it, going to add new menu item, add to menu. Now save menu and also save this page, exit Visual Builder. Now I'm going to about. Here is our about section, services, here is our services, and work, blog, and finally contact. It's really cool. And finally I'm going to style this menu item and header area. For this I'm going to theme customizer. Okay, so to customize our menu item I'm going to header, primary menu bar. So from here we have more options to customize our website. We can make our header full width or hide logo, and menu height we can increase our menu. We can also increase our logo size, and we can also increase our text size, and letter spacing we can make it to uppercase, making it to Monstrat font family, and text color looks good, and active link color black, and drop down menu link color. We can also customize our drop down menu item. So for this time we don't have any drop down or sub menu item, so I'm just skipping it and publish it. We can also hide this search icon. For this, going to header element, show search icon, we can make it to hide. Okay, now save it. And for footer area, for this time I don't want this area, and I also want to change this copyright text. For this I'm going to footer bottom bar, and from here we can add our copyright text. Copyright 2012 by Arjana, and also change social icon color to white. We can make it smaller, and this font color to white, and this bottom bar color we can also change this color to anyone, just making it this. You can make it to your theme color, and I don't want this area. So for this I need to remove these widgets from our widget area. I'm going back, going to widgets, and here is our footer 1, footer 2, footer 3, here is footer 4. So I'm just removing all this item from footer area. Okay, now I'm going to refresh my page. Yeah, so our top footer area is removed and it looks good. Now I'm going to upload my logo. To upload logo, I'm going to dashboard, going to Divi Theme options, and from here we can upload our logo. So for this I'm going to upload, select file, selecting a logo, and save as logo. Now save changes. Now refresh my page. Yeah, looks good. So if you want to get a good quality logo in a very cheap rate for your website, then you can go to Fiverr, fiverr.com. Okay, so here just type logo design, and here you can see tons of services, tons of gigs. So you can also filter your budget. If you have low amount for it, you can type minimum $5 to $10 and apply. And you can see here is so many gigs. They are providing logo design at only $10. Here is $5, $10, $10, and they are providing so many services, 52 100 plus service, and they are top rated by Fiverr. You can select which one you like to use. For example, I am trying this one. This is Fiverr's choice. Here is 5 rate and top rated seller. So here we can see this guys is providing logo design service. You can get the basics one at $10 and standard one. Here is several kind of packages they are providing. If you want more quality, you can select their premium or standard. Here is so many options. You can select any one which will match for you. So this Fiverr link also given in my description. You can also go Fiverr using my link. In that case, I can get some small commission. It's not too much. Okay, I'm going back. So this is our website. Here is our full website. and it's fully responsive for tablet and mobile view. Here is iPad view. And we can also change this menu icon color. Here is our mobile menu. So to change this color, we can do this from theme customizer. Just go to general settings and layout settings, and here is theme accent color. So if we change our theme accent color, for example black color, it will work for our all default color. So now when I refresh my page, you can see our icon color is changed, and also this thin line color. And finally, I will show you how you can make a page using Divi premade layout. Divi has tons of premade layout. We can use any of these. So I'm going to create another page. Just wanted to show you how you can use their premade layout for our page. So I'm going to add new page and create a second one. Name it to Home 2 and publish it and use Divi Builder. This time I'm going to select choose a premade layout. And here you can see Divi has tons of premade layout. We can select any one for our page. So when you click any one, here is all others page design for this specific template. Here is landing page. Here is portfolio, pricing, about, blog, contact, and home page. So when we want to make a one page layout, we can select the landing page. So for this time, I'm just going back and searching for landing. Yeah, so now you can see all theme landing page design. Here is tons of landing page design. We can select any one from here. Okay, so I'm just selecting this one for now. LMS landing page, use this layout. Yeah, so it's a cool layout. We can use this kind of premade layout and customize it as our need. So in this way we can import any premade layout and just customize as our need. So we can also customize or change any text, change color, change background color, change images. So I hope you can do it as I show you how you can create any page using this Divi Builder from scratch. So I hope you understand the basic concept and now you are ready to go. If this tutorial adds some value to you, please give this video a big thumbs up, and if you are new here, like to see my more upcoming videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you and welcome to my next tutorial.